Welcome back to the Science of Obesity series. Today we're heading to the gym, virtually at least, to flex our brain muscles. We're busting fitness myths that are holding you back from achieving your goals. Spoiler alert, no, you can't spot reduce belly fat. Sorry, Crunch fans. We've all fallen for these fitness fables at some point, right? But let me tell you, clinging to these misconceptions is like clinging to a malfunctioning treadmill. It's going nowhere fast. It's time to ditch the misinformation and embrace the truth about fitness. In this corner, we've got science, dedication, and a sprinkle of tough love. And in the other corner, well, you know the rest. Let's get ready to rumble. All right, let's address the elephant in the gym, or should I say the overused, misguided mantra echoing through the weight room. No pain, no gain. Let me tell you something. Pain is not a badge of honor. It's your body's way of saying, hey, something's not right. Pushing yourself is one thing, and yes, a little discomfort can come with the territory of growth. But there's a massive difference between challenging yourself and straight up hurting yourself. If you're limping out of the gym, barely able to walk downstairs the next day, you've crossed the line. Listen, I'm all for pushing limits, but you have to be smart about it. Ignoring your body's signals is a recipe for disaster. We're talking injuries, setbacks, and a whole lot of unnecessary suffering. Remember, consistency is key in this game, and you can't be consistent if you're constantly sidelined with an injury. Think of it this way, when you're building a house, you don't just keep piling on bricks without a solid foundation, right? The same goes for your body. Recovery is the foundation upon which you build strength and endurance. It's when your muscles repair, rebuild, and come back stronger than before. So what does this mean for your workouts? It means warming up properly, using proper form, and for the love of all that is good, listening to your body. If you feel a sharp shooting pain, stop. If you're feeling unusually sore or fatigued, take a rest day. Remember, rest days aren't for the weak, they're for the smart. They're a crucial part of the process, allowing your body to recover and rebuild so you can come back even stronger. So ditch the no pain, no gain mentality and embrace a more balanced, sustainable approach. Trust me, your body will thank you for it. Let's talk about a myth that refuses to die spot reduction. This is the idea that you can target fat loss in specific areas by doing exercises for those areas. For example, doing endless crunches to get rid of belly fat. Here's the truth. Spot reduction is a myth. You can't pick and choose where to lose fat. Your body doesn't work that way. When you lose weight, you lose it from all over, not just the targeted area. Think of body fat like a swimming pool full of water. You can't drain water from just one corner. The water level goes down evenly. The same applies to fat loss. Create a calorie deficit through diet and exercise for generalized fat loss. Crunches strengthen muscles but won't melt away fat. Focusing on spot reduction is ineffective. Focus on a healthy diet, regular exercise, and consistency. True fat loss is a holistic process. Create a calorie deficit, make healthy choices, and engage in regular physical activity. Ditch the spot reduction myth and embrace a comprehensive approach. Let's talk cardio versus strength training. It's not a battle, people, it's a power couple. Cardio, running, swimming, biking, it's the heart-pumping, calorie-torching hero we all know. And it's essential for heart health, endurance, and yes, burning calories. But some people think cardio is the be-all and end-all of weight loss, and they're missing out on the incredible benefits of strength training. Strength training, lifting weights, body weight exercises, is like building a furnace that burns calories even when you're not working out. How? By building muscle? Muscle is metabolically active tissue. That means it burns more calories at rest than fat. So the more muscle you have, the higher your resting metabolic rate, and the more calories you burn, even when you're just chilling on the couch. Plus, strength training sculpts your body, improves bone density, boosts your mood, and makes you feel like a freaking superhero. So what's the verdict, cardio or strength training? The answer is both. They're not mutually exclusive. In fact, they work best together. Incorporate both cardio and strength training into your routine for a well-rounded approach to fitness. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity cardio, or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity cardio per week, along with 2 to 3 strength training sessions. And don't be afraid to mix it up. Try different types of cardio and strength training to keep things interesting and challenge your body in new ways. Do you need to work out every single day? Short answer, no. Rest and recovery are just as important as the workouts themselves. Think of it this way, when you work out, you're essentially breaking down your muscle tissue. That might sound counterintuitive, but it's a necessary part of the process. When you rest, your body repairs those tiny tears in the muscle fibers, making them stronger and more resilient. This process, known as muscle protein synthesis, is when the real magic happens. It's how you build muscle, increase strength, and improve your overall fitness. Overtraining, on the other hand, occurs when you don't give your body enough time to recover between workouts. This can lead to a plateau in your progress, increased risk of injury, fatigue, irritability, and even weaken your immune system. So, how much rest is enough? It depends on several factors, including your fitness level, the intensity of your workouts, and your individual recovery needs. However, a good rule of thumb is to aim for at least 1 to 2 days of rest per week. Listen to your body. If you're feeling sore, fatigued, or experiencing any pain, take a rest day. It's not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of intelligence. Remember, consistency is key in the fitness game, and you can't be consistent if you're constantly battling injuries or burnout. Give your body the rest it needs, and it will reward you with better results in the long run. Alright, it's time to put your fitness knowledge to the test. I'm gonna throw some fitness claims your way, and you tell me in the comments if they're true or false. Ready? Here we go! Myth number 1. Lifting weights makes you bulky. True or false? Myth number 2. Stretching before a workout prevents injury. True or false? Myth number 3. Sweating more means you're burning more calories. True or false? Drop your answers in the comments below, and I'll be back later to reveal the truth behind these common fitness myths. Let's see who's been paying attention. Let's talk about something really important. Fitness is personal. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. What works for one person might not work for another. And that's okay. We're all different. We have different bodies, different goals, different schedules, different preferences. The key is to find what works for you, something you enjoy, something you can stick with, something that fits into your lifestyle. Forget about trying to be like that fitness influencer you follow on Instagram or trying to keep up with your super fit friend. Focus on your own journey, your own goals, your own progress. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try different types of workouts, different classes, different approaches to nutrition. See what feels good for your body, what you find motivating, what you can realistically sustain over time. Remember, consistency trumps perfection every single time. It's better to work out consistently, even if it's just for 30 minutes a day, a few times a week, than to go all out for a week and then burn out. Find your groove, find your tribe, and most importantly, find joy in the process. Because when you enjoy what you're doing, you're more likely to stick with it. And that's where the real magic happens. That's a wrap on this myth-busting episode. We tackled some of the most common fitness misconceptions, from the no pain, no gain lie to the spot reduction myth. Remember, knowledge is power, and now you're armed with the truth to make informed decisions about your fitness journey. Next time, we're taking it to the kitchen. Learn how to meal prep like a boss and take control of your portions. We'll dive into the importance of meal planning, share some time-saving tips, and whip up some delicious, nutritious meals that will fuel your workouts and support your weight loss goals. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss part 9 of this series. Until then, keep moving, stay curious, and crush those fitness goals.